900 watts of extraction technology. Designed to blast at the perfect speed. When you take control of your life, good habits become completely organic. From the innovators of nutrient extraction, the NUTRiBULLET Pro.
The innovators of nutrition extraction technology, it is of course NUTRiBULLET Pro, and I told you, it's $54.99. It's free shipping and handling. It's 5 flexible payments of $11. It's the Pro version, so it's 50% more powerful. It's the 900 watt versus the 600 watt. Now you see why I've been talking about it for the last hour. Now you realize why I was just so excited and a little bit nervous, but really thrilled to be able to present this to you. I don't claim to know a lot, but I do know this is gonna sell very quickly. I wanna take you through the colors because for the first time ever, we have colors. If you'd like the classic black, we have the black. Notice how sleek and streamlined this is. There's no buttons. It's easy. You press down and it does all the work for you. We also have the white, which I love this white. It's clean and pristine. This is gonna be your silver. If you have stainless steel appliances, this is obviously a great choice for you. This one is going to be champagne. Notice this color. Gorgeous champagne. If you want the green, this is an emerald green. I already have less than 400 left. 400 of the green. It's a gorgeous color. The same number in the navy. I really like the navy. One of our new colors. If you want red, it is our most popular choice tonight. This one is exclusive to HSN. You will not be able to find this anywhere else in the market. And then of course the rose gold. If I was a betting man, I'd say now that we've shown off the rose gold, this will go quickly. Included in the pack, you're gonna get the 32-ounce cup, you're gonna get the 24-ounce cup, you're gonna get everything you need, including recipes and suggestions. Over the years, we've talked to people who have said, I've lost weight. I feel better. I have more pep in my step. I feel healthier. I've got more energy. We've talked to people who have genuinely made us cry. Happy tears, because this is a product that has enhanced their life. We've only been on it for 90 seconds, and we already have 400-500 people ordering. This will go quickly. To put it in perspective, if you and I were to go to NUTRiBULLET's website right now, the price of the regular version, the entry-level model, is $59.99. We're at $54.99 for the Pro version. So anybody that's shopping, anybody that's comparing is gonna instantly wanna buy it from us. I wanna make sure you get your color. I'm gonna keep you updated. Already now over 700 people dialing in, so it is getting busy. If you wanna beat the rush, you can go online at hsn.com. I wanna introduce you to my very special guest, NUTRiBULLET Pro Ambassador, the lovely Cheryl Boyle is here, the lady in red. I feel like Krista Berg should be playing. How are you?
I'm wonderful, how are you?
Cheryl, how did this happen?
I don't know, it's wild.
It's $54.99.
I know, it's amazing. I'm super excited.
Okay, so we're excited to get into this, to talk about this. Cheryl, everybody says new year, new you.
Absolutely.
NUTRiBULLET makes it easy.
It really does. And this is an extractor. The NUTRiBULLET Pro is an extractor. It's not a juicer, it's not a blender, it's an extractor. And what exactly does that mean? That means together with a 900 watt base, the design of our cups, and the extractor blade, it's meant to take all of these vegetables and fruits and nuts and seeds and take them down into this silky, smooth, nutrient-dense smoothies that our bodies can absorb. Now, I want you to get tried starting this.
Oh, nice.
I know you're not a big veggie guy, but you're not gonna even know what's hiding in this
That's
after
why
you
it's so
taste it.
smart.
Exactly.
Okay, show me.
All right.
Now notice no buttons, no hassles, no issues. You don't need to worry about this being a complicated system.
Set it and go.
You press it down and it's good to go. It's really essentially a smart extractor.
It is. And those 20,000 rotations per minute are breaking down the cell walls of all of those fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds and turning it into this luscious smoothie that that you are gonna fall in love with, and you're not even gonna know what's hiding in there.
You can hide so much of the foods that we don't typically eat, that we don't typically love, and you don't taste them. I know we're gonna speak to people tonight who are certainly gonna be on a mission for a healthier new year. This makes it easy. Guys, there's 1,000 people ordering. If you want it, please do not wait. This isn't one where I would ever hesitate. That's why Cheryl, I've been trying to pre-warn everybody.
I mean, they really should. They should get on, give that a try.
Okay, so what is this? Tell me what I'm drinking.
Okay, so taste it. There's beets in there.
It's gorgeous.
There are beets and dragon fruit and grapes and raspberries, and I've turned those delicious ingredients and nutritious ingredients into this luscious, silky smoothie.
No lumps, no clumps, smooth as silk.
No longer have to chew your smoothie, because a lot of times you find yourself chewing it, and then who wants to chew their smoothie, right? Because then you're like, oh, what is in this? But this is delectable and delicious, and it's done in a matter of seconds.
Forgive me, folks, let me just quickly run over here. This is happening a little faster, and I did say to Cheryl before the show, run with me, just 1 second, guys. Here's where we are. If you want the blue, it's nearly sold out. If you want the green, there's now less than 300. So I'm gonna show you the colors at the moment so you can see them. This will be your only chance to order the green or the blue for sure. So there's your green and blue. Nearly sold out of both of these, 1,000 people ordering. This is gonna be your champagne, this is silver, this is white, this is black, rose gold or red. We're already getting questions, so I'll answer this as many times as is asked of me. This is not the NUTRiBULLET. Let me repeat, this is not the NUTRiBULLET. This is the NUTRiBULLET Pro. There is a massive difference. I'm sure a lot of folks tonight will tune in and get confused by that because the price is so low, it's lower than what most people are paying for the entry-level model. The Pro is 900 watts of power versus 600, so it's 50% more powerful. It's incredible. Let's go back over here. Okay, Cheryl, that was delicious. What's next?
Look what I have for you.
Look, I'm full of energy.
I know, I love it. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, Cheryl, there's kale in here. You're not gonna be able to taste that there's kale in here, but if you're really not a kale person, switch it out. That's the glory of this.
Right.
Let this do the magic for you. Put in spinach. All right, so we're gonna take this very fibrous, vegetable leafy green and turn it into a silky smoothie that our bodies can absorb. All of those nutrients and vitamins and minerals, that 900 watts doing all of the work, the 20,000 rotations per minute. And in a matter of seconds, you have this amazing smoothie.
Now you put in there kale, right?
I did. I put kale, and there's a little bit of pineapple and some cucumber and some grapes.
Try this one, please. The thing is, Cheryl, and you and I were speaking about this. We all want to live as healthy and happy and long life as possible. But for many of us, we're just not wired to order the foods that are green, that are really healthy. This is the easiest way to bring those foods, introduce those foods to nourish our body.
Absolutely. So we're taking all the guesswork out for you. We're just saying, add in all these wonderful ingredients and let the NUTRiBULLET do the work for you.
It's true.
Just give you that one opportunity, to, maybe it's just one a day.
Yes.
Maybe you're just saying, I'm gonna make that one change a day and I'm gonna eat something better. I'm gonna make a better choice. I've been where you are. 20 years ago when I started, I was a sugar addict, and now I make better choices. So I'm just saying, make a better choice.
I love that. I want to, and folks, so you can keep track of our quantity sold counter. It's important that you know, for anybody that's heading out tomorrow, going to work, if you're thinking, well, I might get it tomorrow night, I am genuinely, getting emotional. I am genuinely concerned that, Cheryl, there won't be enough left.
I know. It's kind of wild. I mean, and I always get the excuses like but, Cheryl, I can't eat healthy, but the money, the time.
There's always an excuse.
There's no excuses now. It's not the money. And it's not the time. In a matter of seconds, you've seen what we can create.
What's next?
We've taken you from this luscious pink to the great green, and now I'm gonna make dessert. So this is chocolate mousse. This is actually keto mousse. We use avocado, bananas, coconut milk, a little bit of cacao powder, and some chia seeds. You're not gonna know that this is healthy and great for you, okay? In a matter of seconds, you can make dessert, so you can make a better choice.
Yeah. And remember as well, you don't need to choose this setting, that setting. Do I choose this one or that one? Folks, it's automatic in terms of you press it down and it goes to work to do the job for you.
And look at that. And the mousse was made. Look how beautiful that is.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna let you try it, but look how gorgeous that is.
That looks heavenly is what that looks like, Cheryl.
But we're not done there. I'm gonna make a whipped cream topping.
Because you can.
Because I can. And I'm gonna do exactly what we would do at home, right? I'm gonna use the same blade.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna use the same blade. It's got a little bit of chocolate, so I'm gonna make chocolate whiped cream. Right? Because I would do this.
Exciting.
I'd be like,
sure.
why not? Right? Okay. In a matter of seconds, you have whipped cream.
What's wonderful is on the counter, it's just, it just looks so good. It actually adds and elevates your kitchen, don't you think? Oh. It's a beautiful design.
It's gorgeous.
Okay.
It's
chocolatey.
What? In a matter of seconds, we made whipped cream and a beautiful, I call it a keto mousse because I make it all the time at home. There you go.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try it.
How about that? I'm gonna try it too.
Please, dig in.
All right, tell me what you think. Really tell me what you think. Come on!
It's divine.
It's delicious.
It's absolutely divine.
You don't have to reach for those bad choices. I'm just saying make one better choice. And if that's dessert, life is about balance. You can still indulge. How quick did we just make this chocolate mousse?
Okay, I'm good enough to start. Hold on.
Hold on, I'm gonna have one more. It's real good.
1,000 sold. 1,000 people ordering. Colors are starting to get limited. Green and navy, you know we're going to be sold out momentarily. I mean, they will be gone certainly by the next 10, 15 minutes. I want to show you something. There are a series of, I wrote this down because Cheryl had mentioned it to me. Are these the ones you were talking about?
I love those cups.
What are these?
I love these cups. So this is actually our upsell, but what I love so much is they come with these caps. I use these all the time. I make my own salad dressings and we're actually gonna show that to you.
Okay.
There you go. So I make the salad dressing for a few days and then I just pop the top on and I store it in the fridge. Oh. This to me is my favorite size for dressings, for when I'm having people over. So I make ahead my salsas, my guacamole, and I put them in the fridge so then I just pour and go. But I love these little storage containers for someone like me who likes to do my salad dressings and keep them ahead of time or my mayo or anything. These are perfect.
So
these are my favorite.
You get 2 of them for less than $20, which is wonderful. Fabulous choice. There's only a couple thousand of those for the entire day, and I suppose it completes your NUTRiBULLET Pro set, so that makes sense to do it. Most people want extra kind of containers, right? The other thing as well, there's a big surge, and rightly so, about straws and smart straws, clever straws that are just better for everybody. We have this set of 18 straws. Where did I put my card? It's an 18 reusable Triton straws.
There's these, right?
Those ones, BPA free, under 20 bucks. These are clever because you can put them inside here and they don't fall down. Yeah, they're wonderful.
Size.
Okay, so ask about those ones. They're telling me there's bright, clear, or cool color. Oh, there we go.
So we've got the clear.
Okay, so you can see more online at HSN as well. Okay, Cheryl, so far so good.
All right,
What's next?
A lot of people, what I love so much about the NUTRiBULLET Pro is it's customizable.
Yes.
A lot of people have intolerances. Maybe there's a lactose intolerance. So I make my own almond milk, cashew milk, and oat milk for myself.
Nice.
And it takes seconds. You're no longer gonna buy the store-bought cashew or oat milk. This is just cashews, water, and a little bit of vanilla extract. And in seconds, you're gonna have super amazing cashew milk.
And that's nice because so many of us have sensitivities or dietary needs, family members who can only have certain things. We're doing our own stuff at home easily and quickly and simply. That, by the way, is the black NUTRiBULLET that you're seeing there. We have 8 colors to choose from tonight. That was so smart.
Now, I'm gonna add this. Now, I make a big batch and I use it throughout the week. That's why I make all of them. Now, you can add this easily to your iced coffee.
Oh, how scrumptious.
Look how beautiful that is.
Gorgeous, delicious.
And all of the cashews have been broken down and it's this silky, smooth cashew milk with no added sugar. If you've ever looked at the back of an almond milk or a cashew milk at the grocery store, the preservatives and the sugar alone will kill you.
For sure it will.
It's so insane.
It's scary.
Yeah, it's very scary. So you no longer have to go to that gourmet coffee shop, add all those extra calories. I'm just asking you to make one change, just one change.
An easy change.
Just a little bit, just one little extra opportunity to make a good, healthy change.
We'd love to talk to you tonight. Cheryl and I would love to talk to you. If you've used NUTRiBULLET in the past and you've felt better, you've had more energy, you've felt just happier in yourself, maybe you've lost weight, tell us about it. It's a product that has been in American mainstream culture now for several years. Magazines and newspapers and celebrities, everybody's talked about it. Everybody, I know you know it. I know you've seen it. I know you know friends or family members that have one. Tonight is your night to get one. I know it's easy to say new year, new you and all that good stuff, but the reality is give me something that is achievable, that I can do myself, where I can introduce healthy foods, fruits and vegetables, in a way that's gonna benefit me and everybody around me. For those just tuning in, the reason why we've already sold well over 1,000, in fact now 1,300, is because our price is silly. I came on air at 11 p.m. tonight and it was the first thing I said. I got to work today and I saw what they did, I heard what they did, I looked at what they did, and at $54.99, it did not take a fortune teller with a crystal ball to realize that this would be like a rocket ship to the moon. At $54 and change, this is the NUTRiBULLET Pro, the upgraded version, the more powerful version, 900 watts versus 600. We're selling this for less. The NUTRiBULLET's own website sells the regular version.
That's crazy.
So anybody that wanted one, of course, is just gonna pile on in. Now, they're not limiting quantities, so this might be one for you or one for your daughter. Maybe somebody's got a birthday coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Please do not hesitate. I'm gonna quickly do callers, then I'm gonna come back over, because we only have about 14 minutes or 15 minutes left, and we've got a lot to do. I want you to get this tonight. I've had the privilege of presenting NUTRiBULLET for many, many years. Never in my life did I think I'd be stood here at this silly, silly, amazing price. And by the way, it's free shipping. When you wake up in the morning, there will be no green. There will be no green. I have fewer now than 200. Less than 200, and I like this green. It's an emerald green. When you wake up in the morning, there will be no navy. There's less than 200 of the navy. These two are nearly sold out, nearly gone. If you know your husband wants this color, your son wants this color, your best friend wants this color, you must order before you go to bed tonight. Reddy's in the lead, and it's the only place in America where you can get it. This is exclusive to us here at HSN and QVC, exclusive to us. The rose gold is extremely popular. This is the elevated high-end, matching your mobile phone, your tablet. It's gorgeous. How many did you say left in rose gold, Erin? Oh my, okay. After the green and navy, it looks like the rose gold will sell out.
Oh, wow.
So that's exciting,
that's
Cheryl.
Wonderful.
My God, okay, so rose gold. Okay, next, black. We have lots of the black at the moment, so don't worry about the black. I love this white. I think the white is just gorgeous. I'm gonna move that ever so slightly so you can see it. That is a really handsome, clean, gorgeous, elevated look. If you have stainless steel in your home, you've got to get that silver. I mean, it looks just $1 million. It really does. Brand new version, high-end version, the pro version. Don't let the price fool you. This is going to be, of course, your champagne, similar to the rose gold, but less. The rose gold has a lighter, brighter color to it. The champagne is a little darker. You're going to get the 32-ounce cup. You're going to get the 24-ounce cup. The only extra that you might want to get is the 18-ounce cups. We're doing 2 of those for $19 and change. I want to head back over to Cheryl. People are asking Cheryl the difference between the NUTRiBULLET, which this is not.
No.
It's the NUTRiBULLET Pro. What is the difference?
900 watts. So this is giving you 900 watts. The NUTRiBULLET, the 600, this is 900 watts. So we are giving you more power, more rotations per minute to turn your smoothies and your snacks into these luscious, delectable treats that your body is going to be able to absorb and love.
That's the key to it. Nutrition, extraction, technology.
Absolutely.
Okay,
now,
I'm getting hungry again.
Snacks. We are on to snacks. So we're gonna make a quick salsa, and I love this pulse feature.
Okay.
In a matter of seconds, people stop over, you're like, oh, okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna make salsa. right? So it's just a quick little tap.
Quick salsa, happy
Yep.
salsa. Wait, is this one plugged in?
I don't know.
We're gonna find out if this one's plugged in. We're gonna come back to this. We're gonna plug this one and come back to it.
Yeah, we're gonna come back. We're gonna go over here. Okay, so this is where we're gonna have popsicles. I call this our dreamsicle.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
It's fabulous. Okay, so there's a little bit of coconut milk, some orange slices, some grapefruit slices,
Whoa.
and some pineapple.
Nice, exotic.
Now, if you wanted to cheat and add a little bit of rum, that would be amazing, but these don't have anything in them, but still fabulous. Okay, let's give it a whirl.
Okay, we're off. This one, don't forget, is that beautiful navy
Isn't
blue.
that gorgeous? And those 20,000 rotations per minute, they're gonna take all of those ingredients, all of those fabulous vegetables and fruits, and they're gonna turn it into this silky smooth texture, and we're gonna try it. All right.
Seconds that.
Look how beautiful that color is. The color is
Jeez
gorgeous.
Louise. Oh, I can't wait to try this.
Okay, I'm gonna let you try it, but would you like to try it in this or the popsicle version?
I'll do the pop. I'll do the
Okay,
popsicle.
so here's that one.
Oh my goodness.
I want the popsicle too.
Oh my gosh.
How delicious
Cheryl.
is that?
Cheryl.
It's basically like a little Caribbean with those beautiful fruits and that coconut milk.
I need like a straw hat and some sunglasses.
Now, how good would that be with a little bit of rum in it? Amazing. Amazing. It would be amazing. It's
A big piece came off it. That's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll put it back.
Go ahead. Fabulous. So you can make popsicles, but you can also have that as your delicious smoothie. Isn't that wonderful?
We've done our smoothies, we've done our shakes, we've made salsa. We can do it in seconds. We're making our special almond. What was the
Almond milk, or the cashew milk?
The cashew milk.
But you can do almond milk, you can do oat milk. That's the beauty of the NUTRiBULLET Pro. You can make whatever you want. We're taking the guesswork out for you. We're doing the work for you. Just bring us those fabulous ingredients and give me that one opportunity to make that change.
Now with this one, would you be able to, is this something you'd stay away from putting hot things in there?
Yes.
Yeah, not on this.
Not on this. No, that's RX.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
Yep.
On the Pro version, this is for all those wonderful things like your smoothies and your shakes, of course your milks that we're doing, the salsas, the sauces. You could do so many things like that. $54.99, still well over 1,000 people ordering. We're about to hit 2,000 sold, which is just mesmerizing. I said it would be a record breaker, Cheryl, and this really is. So we're doing the salsa.
Yeah, so we're back to the salsa. So really it's just a little pulse where you're just like,
Pulsey pulse.
Yep. Whoa.
Wait.
I don't know why I can't.
Is this a trick?
It's like I just tricked you.
This is a trick. There we go.
It's me. It's my fault. User error. And it's in a matter of seconds. You are literally making fresh salsa.
Can I try this salsa?
Yes.
Because I do love fresh salsa. That's the thing.
Okay.
Cheese and
give that a
so
whirl.
good for you. Doesn't have to be store bought.
And you see how it's still chunky? That's what the pulse feature does for you. You can make your super smooth smoothies, or you can make the salsa is amazing, isn't it?
That's so.
Come on.
It's addictive.
Okay. I've got something else. So we're calling this guacamole. So I actually put broccoli in the guacamole. I know, I saw the look on your face, but I want you to give it a try.
Some raised eyebrows over here. Go on.
I swear you're not gonna taste the broccoli, okay? You're not.
I believe you.
It's going to come down, see, it looks like guacamole.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna know there was broccoli in there.
Well, that's one of the things we often talk about, hiding some of those fruits or vegetables that you don't necessarily love to eat, but I'll be the one to judge.
I promise you, you're gonna love it.
Okay. So tell me again, what's in it?
Okay, so it's your traditional guacamole. So we've got garlic, avocado, lime juice, a little bit of onion, some broccoli.
Broccoli in there, come on.
I know, but you're gonna tell me you can taste the broccoli. I know that you cannot. Get out of here, I'm gonna try it.
Absolutely cannot taste any broccoli.
Exactly.
No broccoli.
Exactly.
No broccoli. That's amazing. It's Moorish, it's delicious.
And I know a lot of people are like, oh, raw broccoli, but you don't taste it. So you're getting those vitamins and minerals from the broccoli. I'm sorry, I have to take another bite.
Oh, let's just stop here. Let's stop here and stay on this station the whole night long.
But how amazing is it that we've made smoothies?
Yeah.
We've made desserts, multiple desserts.
Multiple desserts.
We've made
lollies,
snacks.
cashew
all
milk.
in the NUTRiBULLET Pro.
Okay. 2,000 now sold, hundreds of folks ordering. We have 7 minutes left. Final 7 minutes of our opening presentation, the launch. We're way, way past where we expected to be. There's so many of us this year that have said, okay, we want to lose weight.
Yep.
That's not something that comes easy to many, many, many of us. And for a lot of us who've tried different diets, many can be gimmicky. Many seem to be okay for the first few days, and then we kind of fall away from it. This new year, let's introduce something into our lives that we know. It doesn't take Cheryl, it doesn't take me. We already know that by consuming more fruits and vegetables on the go as something to satiate ourselves for a snack in the afternoon, to have a pickup of energy at lunchtime or running out the door for a breakfast, this is gonna help us achieve those goals. In the years and years that NUTRiBULLET has been around, we've taken hundreds of testimonials. People that have said, I've lost 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 30, 40, 50. I mean, the stories go on and on and on because of this one simple change. There is an easy reason why NUTRiBULLET became such a phenomenon in this country and around the world. It's because they took away all the hard work and all the issues and all the effort and made a extraction device that gave you all the nutrients, all the vitamins, all the minerals from all of these wonderfully healthy fruits and vegetables. This is the way to do it. Let's not let another minute, another month, or another year go by where we don't make this change. We wanna be happier, we wanna be healthier, we wanna feel better. We're fed up and tired of feeling fed up and tired. I'm sick of getting so exhausted halfway through the day. It's because we're eating not necessarily the right things.
And it's making you sluggish and it's making you crass because you're not making good choices.
Right.
It's time to make a better choice.
This is it.
This is the choice.
And now there's no excuse. At $150, I understand. At $99, perhaps. At $54 and change.
No excuse.
No excuses.
It's time to make the change.
Next.
All right. So, you know, we see those smoothie bowls out there everywhere.
Yes, very popular.
And they're laced with sugar, but now you can make your own at home. And I love, you know, the other thing I really love about the NUTRiBULLET Pro, it makes these silky smoothies. This is great for the elderly. My neighbor takes care of her elderly father. He can't chew.
Right, right.
So he needs to drink all of his nutrients.
Right.
He doesn't want the store-bought things he can make. No, that she buys him. No, he wants the ones that taste good.
Yeah.
She bought a NUTRiBULLET. She bought a NUTRiBULLET so she could have these delicious things for him to eat. And now he doesn't have to chew. He doesn't have to worry about, look how beautiful that is.
I mean.
Are you kidding me?
Pure health right there.
Gorgeous. And then you just top it with your own granola of choice. And it's literally.
There was no hard work there, Cheryl. I'm sorry.
I mean,
no hard work.
Think about like just driving to go and get it.
Right.
Not even including like all of the money it costs and all of the sugar that goes into those bowls.
You control what goes into this.
You control, that's it. And I call it the kitchen magician. Let the kitchen magician do the work. We just made that beautiful smoothie bowl in a matter of seconds.
You will crave this, you will eat this, you will want this every single day. 4 minutes remain of our opening presentation. I hope you get this, I really do. Cheryl, very few products achieve the status that NUTRiBULLET has. This is a famous, famous product.
Oh, and it does what it says it's gonna do. It's an extractor, so it's extracting all of those nutrients and minerals from the fruits and nuts and seeds, and it's taking them down into an absorbable form. Everything about nutrition is absorption.
Yes.
We need absorption from every age. And as we age, our needs get different,
yes.
so we can change it.
Yes.
That's the beauty of the NUTRiBULLET. Change what goes in to fit your needs.
Just as our clock appears, I'm gonna head over this way just to give one last update, everybody, so you know exactly what's left and what remains. I'm not even gonna talk about the green and the blue because they're nearly sold out. So I'm gonna leave those right there, folks. So there's the emerald, there's the navy. Last call on both of these. Our exclusive red is the best seller. If red is the one that's catching your eye, absolutely order. It looks like it's struck a chord with everyone. This is gonna be your rose gold, which is so pretty. That's gonna be the next to sell out. If you want black, no rush, but the black is right there. There's the white, which I've really taken a liking to. The white's really nice. I mean, it really is gorgeous. This is the silver, which goes with all your stainless steel appliances. This is actually, is this our second most popular? This is now moved into second most popular. And then of course the champagne is over here. I wanna show you, it's gonna come brand new, unboxed, delivered direct to your door. I know I've said this a lot, but I got confused, and I don't want anybody at home to be confused. This is not the standard NUTRiBULLET. If you're price comparing, this is NUTRiBULLET Pro. Pro means more power. Pro means more money. But Pro means not more money for you on HSN. If you go to NUTRiBULLET's website, to buy the standard NUTRiBULLET costs $60. Well, $59.99. We're offering the NUTRiBULLET Pro for $54.99. So it's an extraordinary value, and clearly, as you can see, it's a red hot success. But at this price, how couldn't it be? Free shipping, pay over time, 0% interest with FlexPay. All right, Cheryl, there's more. I love this box.
He's like carrying the box over here, it's so good. Salad dressing, this is one of my favorite go-tos. I love to make my own salad dressing because I hate all the sugars that come in store-bought salad dressing. And look how simple this is. It's got a little bit of thyme, some olive oil, some lime juice, and a little bit of mustard.
Oh, wow.
That's it, salt and pepper. That's it.
Hold on. And this is one of the 18-ounce cups.
This is one of the 18-ounce cups.
So if you want the 18-ounce cups, that's the only extra purchase you might want to make. They're $19.99, but it's a nice size for doing things like this.
It's a perfect size. So, okay, look, you're going to use a little bit on your salad, right? You're going to dress your salad. Then you're going to put the top on.
Fabulous.
And you're going to put it in the fridge.
Wonderful.
And this is going to last you the week. Look how much salad dressing I just made in a matter of seconds.
Done. Okay, and then we'll go on to our final two. I think we could do this before our time runs out.
Another green smoothie. Now this time I put in spinach.
Okay.
So for people who don't like kale, maybe you like spinach, maybe take it out. That's quite all right. Cucumbers, a little bit of grapes, and some apple slices.
Okay. All
right.
And remember, no buttons to worry about.
No, and look at the 20,000 rotations per minute, just breaking down those fruits and vegetables.
It's doing it.
And pulverizing them into the silky, delicious, nutritious smoothie.
And you don't lose out on anything. Everything that goes in comes on out. Our body, we talk about having a healthier and happier new year. You're nourishing your body with this.
You are, because we're not getting rid of the pulp. We're not getting rid of the skins. Everything goes in here, so you're able to keep it all. That's why we call it a nutrient extractor. It's not a blender or a juicer, it's an extractor.
What a good way to finish.
Here you go. And you can make your own nut butters. I make my own nut butters. There's cashew butter, there's almond butter. You can make your own peanut butter in a matter of seconds. Take the guesswork out, let us do it for you, and have healthy, nutritious snacks on a daily.
Cheryl, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was so much fun.
Yay!
Congratulations. You and the entire NUTRiBULLET Pro team. Amazing offer, hundreds of folks ordered. You gotta get yours. I said this was one of those today's specials that I'll never forget. I've never seen us do an offer like this on this world famous product. Do not hang up, we've nearly sold out of 3 of the colors already.
Oh, so exciting.
The fun is just beginning though tonight. Cheryl might be leaving us, but I see Mr. John Florell standing by with another kitchen favorite. Grab your NUTRiBULLET Pro, we'll see you after this.
Congratulations.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be shy about it. I like to eat. I'm a real foodie. And I'm telling you, we've got some tasty foods, and they've all been curated just for you. Grab a seat and join us. Good eating with me today at 5 p.m.
Skinny Girl is designed by a woman for women. It's functional, comfortable, and fashionable. I wanted to celebrate every age, all sizes. It's a line for every body.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
HSN and QVC launched a nationwide search to find the next big brands. Entrepreneurs faced our expert judges for a chance to see their dreams come true.
This is a dream that I had since I was 15 years old.
Now, for the first time ever, they will be able to bring their products to you live.
This is everything we ever wanted.
Discover all the exciting and innovative products here on the premiere of The Big Find.
HSN.
Slices, it shreds, it grates, you turn the handle, it does the work, it's brilliant. This is Kitchen HQ. Good evening, everybody. This is Mr. John Florell, world famous here at HSN. This is the best-selling Kitchen HQ product of all time, and it's just back in stock, the newest version. In the new year, this healthier and happier new year, let's make life easier in the kitchen. John, this is it's your sidekick, right?
It really is. It's like having your own sous chef in the kitchen.
Right,
I mean, for grating cheese, if that's all you use it for, it's worth its weight in gold.
Without doubt, without question.
Because most people have a grater like this at home, okay?
Yeah.
The old four-sided, the old box grater, you know, where you get close to your fingers, you take off a half a knuckle.
Yes.
Or take off a fingernail and ruin your manicure.
It's not pretty.
Yeah, you never have to worry about it with the speed grater because everything, all the sharp edges are always covered up. They come with drums like this. You've got one coarse grating drum, you get a fine grating drum, and a slicing drum, and all you do is slide it in the machine, attach the handle to the back, and look at this, when you turn that handle, everything that you put in the top of the machine comes out grated perfectly. On taco night, you're gonna absolutely love it, and then when you get down to the end, you'll notice how everything gets fed down through.
Right.
So your fingers never get close to any sharp edges.
Right.
But for cheese, on taco night, you're gonna absolutely love this. And also, what I love about this machine too, is the new base, okay? Now, down here on the bottom, you'll see this little collar, and this collar is what locks this down to any smooth countertop or tabletop. So, all you do is place it down on your countertop, tabletop, twist that collar,
lock it,
and it locks down solid so it doesn't move. So now all you do is put the bowl that you want to use in front of the machine.
Yeah.
And let's say, for example, you want to do, well here, I'm going to take 3 slices of fresh bread.
Okay.
All right, because we're going to do a panko breading.
Nice.
All right. If you've never made your own breading at home, you can take breadcrumbs. You can make breadcrumbs right in the machine. All you do is place it on the top, turn the handle, and look at this.
They're off.
Fresh breadcrumbs for your panko or for any kind of season. Hey, listen, if you like it finer than that, you just change out the drum.
Right.
Now, I want you to notice too, is as I'm turning this, it feeds it right down to the end, so there's never any waste, and your fingers never touch the blaze.
Yes.
I'm gonna pop this out, okay? And show you how easy this is to clean. Dishwasher safe, all stainless steel. And here, watch this. I'm gonna put the fine grating drum in.
Yeah.
Watch the difference, because if you like breadcrumbs, you can take saltine crackers, place it in the top of the machine, turn that handle, and look at this. I mean, for a chicken, fish, or meatloaf dinner, does it get any easier than that?
Unbelievable.
And if you do any baking, you're gonna love it for making your homemade crust. Like maybe you wanna make a graham cracker crust.
Yeah.
Throw a bunch of graham crackers in the top of the machine, turn that handle, and you're making graham cracker crust. Graham cracker crumbs for graham cracker crust. And look at this, it all comes out right into the bowl. So if you wanted to do harder cheeses like Parmesan, here I'm gonna change out, in fact, let me just dump this out here.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the Parmesan in the top of the machine because I'll tell you what, as a grater alone, it's worth its weight in gold. For $2 a finger, I mean, I think it's worth it just for the grated cheese. Because again, most people are stuck with that old 4-sided tin can job where you bust up your, I call it the old knuckle buster.
Right.
But I mean, look at this, perfectly grated cheese. And you can do all kinds of fun things with this. I mean, my kids love chicken, okay? Chicken dinner.
Right.
We bread our chicken with Cheez-Its.
Why not, John?
I mean, hey, if you want to add a little bit of something to your breading, you can do croutons, fresh bread, stale bread. My kids even do Cheetos, you know, the Cool Ranch Doritos.
Sure.
They love it. It comes out perfect for a breading. Now, to change out the drums, all you do is right back here on the back of the handle, there's a little knob, and that attaches or detaches the drum on the inside. So all you're gonna do is attach that, and then when you turn that drum, you see how that works?
Yeah.
You turn that handle?
Yeah.
But it all does it on the inside of the machine. And let me show you how easy this is to set up and clean, okay? I've got one right over here. Now, here's how easy this is. The 3 drums, all right? You've got a coarse grating drum, you've got a fine grating drum, and you've got your slicing drum. By the way, they stack up for storage. The top of the machine comes off, it's all dishwasher safe, or you can just rinse it off by hand. The base, you probably will never have to wash because it's the one that locks down to your countertop or tabletop. So what you're gonna do is slide the top on, okay? Pick the drum you want. Like if I wanted to do some hard-boiled eggs for an egg salad, I'm gonna put the coarse grating drum in the machine, twist that handle on the back of the machine, lock it down to the table wherever it is, maybe it's a countertop or a tabletop. Sure. Place the bowl in front of the machine, and then here, I'm gonna throw some hard-boiled eggs in here. I'm just gonna do 3 at a time so you guys can see this, because I'll tell you what, for egg salad, tuna fish, for chicken salad, for homemade, you know, like Southern style potato salad, now you can grate eggs for egg salad. You can even do pickles to add a little bit of flavor to this, okay? And then, couple of dollops of your favorite mayo, and you've got your egg salad ready to go.
There's nothing easier, right? That's why it became our best-selling Kitchen HQ product of all time. I want to show you the colors real fast. We've sold over 60,000 of these now. White's the first to sell out. We have a few hundred, only 140 if you want the white. This is going to be your black. This is going to be our blue. This is teal that we love. This is red, silvery gray, and then the plum. Folks love it, and for less than $20, and obviously we're doing our flex pay tonight, which is that five flex pay, $3.99, that's fabulous. So apparently we're doing 5 flex on all kitchen and food today, so that's exciting. This is a helping hand. If you've got arthritis or dexterity problems, you just twist it.
I mean, you'll grate everything. Listen, you'll grate, hey, how about grate potatoes for potato pancakes or hash browns? Sharp cheddar cheese, Parmesan cheese. You can grate carrots, coconut, chocolate. Here's a carrot right here. Look at this. I mean, for your salads, it doesn't get much easier or faster. It's like I said, it's like your own little sous chef. How about some zucchini for zucchini bread or zucchini muffins? It comes out of the machine kind of like a tornado of grated up food. I mean, and look at this. Here's an entire bowl full of grated up, veggies, ready to go. For hash brown potatoes, you're gonna love it. But what happens? Hey, listen, we've all got knives in the kitchen and they do have their place. But when you want to save some time, here, take the grating in drums out. We're gonna replace it with the slicing drum now, because with the slicing drum, look at this. You can take a cucumber, put it in the top of the machine, make bread and butter pickles, nickel down carrots for canning, sliced beets for pickling. I'll tell you what, one cucumber, you could make one cucumber last all winter long.
Sure you could.
I mean, it's like you slices them so thin, but look at that. There's a bowl full of cucumbers. But here, you can even do carrots, beets, apples, pears, anything you put through the top of the machine comes out perfectly sliced.
There's no easier way to do it, John.
If you like scalloped potatoes or homemade potato chips, all you do is place them in the top of the machine, twist that handle, and look at this. You've got homemade potato chips pouring out of that machine.
You can't do it fast enough, right?
I mean, you can do one radish at a time if you want. Here's a quick radish for you. Or if you want to do a whole handful of radishes, you can. The hopper on the top of the machine is now larger. So with this larger hopper, it holds more food. Look at this. And I mean, hey, you ever slice garlic for sauteed garlic?
Go on.
Look at this. I'm gonna put a whole handful of garlic in here. And I love garlic. Sauteed, it comes out perfect through this machine, perfectly sliced.
It's endless.
And no smell on your hands.
No smell, not touching it, right.
I mean, it comes out perfect.
Okay, the white, there's less than 100. If you want the white, final 100 to go around.
Celery is not necessarily the easiest thing to slice.
Oh, that's a good one, John.
But with this, hey, listen, with the HQ, look at
You're a
speed grader.
wordsmith, that's what
all
you are.
do is put it in the top of the machine for soups, stews, salads, for stir fries. I mean, it does, again, more work than those electric expensive machines. Watch this, Adam. I got to show you this because I love desserts. I take a couple of different foods and put them in the top at the same time. I'm going to put a handful of peanuts in here, and then I'm going to put a handful of M&Ms in here, and look at this. When the kids are wanting a topping for your homemade ice cream sundaes or cakes or pies, here, let me lock this down here.
Lock it down, John.
Lock it down. All you got to do is turn that handle. And look at this. I'm grating peanuts. You can do almonds, walnuts, cashews.
Wow.
You can do whole chunks of chocolate. In fact, here's a whole chunk of chocolate for a latte. Okay? I don't know. I mean, look at that.
How
it comes out
civilized.
shaved
I love
perfectly. Okay? And you never waste anything. Here, Oreo cookies.
John,
Burn Oreo cookie.
We love this. We love you. We appreciate it. It does everything.
Keep going.
Well, because it's easy.
It just keeps going and going and going.
Less than $20, 5 flexible payments. Thanks to Mr. John Florell and the Kitchen HQ Speed Grater, the newest version, our most popular Kitchen HQ item of all time. If you've never tried it yet, it really does make life easier in the kitchen. Thank you, my friend.
That
we
was
appreciate
wet
you.
mozzarella cheese.
Oh, stop it right now. This should be censored. Okay, we're going to move on to, I'm just going straight this way. Bye, John.
Oh,
see you.
have fun.
I got
We'll
this.
see you guys
I got
later.
this. Kelly, Deirdre.
Hi.
So first of all, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Happy New Year.
Kelly, I'm not wrong, am I? This is our 5-quart.
This is the big one.
But
it's
they're doing
the big
it
one, and I think it's the prettiest.
at $89?
It's an air fryer for less than $100, 5 quarts, your family size.
Okay, so this is a quick special.
Yep.
They marked the price down to under $90 for the, as you can see, the upgraded version from industry leader Dash. Beautiful steel on the outside. 5-quart means whether it's just you at home or a big family, this will take care of it. We've spent a lot of time talking about New Year, healthier New Year. We're going to eliminate the oil, replace it with air, right, Kelly?
So if you're wondering what's air frying, you're crisping up your food using air instead of oil.
Right.
So you can see in this video here, at Dash we call it our rapid air technology. It's actually a patented technology. And we do it better than anybody else. We actually do it more affordably than anybody else. Because most air fryers are of this size are like $250.
Sure, sure.
And they're not full stainless. But what you're seeing is actually that rapid air, so that fan heats up, it spins and crisps up your food using no oil.
Okay.
Because in things like our chicken fingers, or maybe our, fried wings or whatever,
Sure.
there is a natural bit of oil, so it still will crisp up. So you can see, for example, and I love the large size because I can do a full size, 6-pound roaster chicken.
Can't say that enough. A huge one, a big one.
6-pound roaster chicken, and you can see it has the nice basket that lifts out, so you can actually dishwash this, or you can bake.
Yes.
So you can remove this basket if you want to dishwash it.
Yeah.
And you can just clean it very easily. All the oil drips to the bottom.
Okay.
I will say about the look of it, it's probably the prettiest air fryer I've ever
I would agree with that.
It's full stainless. You can see it has a little color on the back, but if you own stainless appliances, or even if you don't, how flashy is that in your kitchen?
It looks gorgeous, high end.
It's gorgeous. It's very high end, so you can see 2 dials, you have time and temperature, everything simple to use. I do like that I can lower the temperature all the way down to 180 if I want to warm something.
Right.
And I like that I can go all the way up to 400, and then I can go all the way up to an hour. Most air fryers are about 20 minutes.
Okay.
On this one, I can go up to an hour. But for me, this is the size that I really go for. I mean, depending on, how many people you're feeding, even if you're just feeding 1,
Yes,
2,
yes.
3 of you, you're gonna be able to do things like a full 6-pound chicken and get that crispiness, right? That tenderness on the outside, but you get that juicy white meat.
I can see it already.
You can see
Moist.
It's moist, it's tender. The moisture sort of just drips out, but you can see that, what we call that chicken bacon, that crispy chicken skin on the exterior. So for somebody that likes to get the roaster chickens from the grocery store, but you don't know if it's been sitting there for 2 hours or 12 hours.
Yes.
It's all dried out, you're paying extra for it. Now you can just add a little bit of a rub to the exterior, pop it in for about 30 minutes, and you're good to go. Moist, right?
So moist. We use our air fryer virtually every single day. Whether we're cooking salmon in it, or we're cooking chicken in it, or we're cooking Oliver's chicken nuggets in it. I mean, we do everything in it. I mean, everything in it. If you don't have an air fryer, you should get one. You really should, because it's brilliant, it's easy, it's fast, it's healthier, and again, it helps us along our way for this new year. Small changes, easy changes. We're not sacrificing anything. We're not sacrificing flavor. I don't want that to even be an issue. Kelly, it tastes just as good, if not better.
It does, because you're not submerging it in oil. So I saw the NUTRiBULLET, what a great item, and you're eliminating calories and you're eating smoothies. How about eliminating calories by eliminating oil, right? So there's less fat, there's less calories, there's less carbs, there's less of that horrible heavy feeling that you get when you eat deep fried food, whether it's from your chicken fingers to your chicken wings to your chicken nuggets to your crispy, French fries. Like you can see here, if you look at your screen there, the deep fried versus the air fried, all of that oil is fat, calories, and cholesterol.
For sure.
And you don't want to eat that, right?
No.
So this is something simple you can do. You can change your day-to-day by just making something simple without eliminating that crunch, that crisp. I love the crisp. I love the crunch.
The texture.
The
It's all
texture.
there. We have black or there's red available. Again, the stainless steel exterior is the upgraded version.
Yep.
We keep going back to $89.95 because it is a very, very big selling point this evening. Normally, $89.95 is a 2-quart or 3-quart air fryer.
Sure.
This is a 5-quart air fryer from Dash, which is an industry leader. If you want some great inspiration and ideas, I always recommend this. This is the Dash Air Frying for Everyone cookbook. It was made by Dash for Dash for this machine. It gives you incredible full color images, easy to follow. It's only $17 and change, and this is also on 5 flexible payments. It will give you a kind of a head start in things that you're able to do. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I mean, everything is in there. So ask about the Air Frying for Everyone cookbook. You know, Kelly, you and I have seen many things come and go.
Sure.
Air frying is here to stay.
It's here to stay. I've got to tell a funny story. My dad tells this story, and he says when he and my mom were married, they didn't buy a microwave because he said that is just this fad technology, and why would we get one of those silly microwaves? And he laughs about it, obviously, to this day because, well, microwaves are here to stay. It's the same thing with air fryers. It's like, this is not a technology that's gonna come and go. It's because it's healthier. It's because you still get this crispy, crunchy, food experience that you want, but you don't have the fat, the calories, and the cholesterol.
Right.
Deep frying is fantastic because it crisps up our food.
Yes.
It's terrible for our waistlines. It's not good for our health.
No.
There's no doctor or nutritionist out there that's gonna say, eat more deep fried food. They're just not gonna tell you that, okay? If you want to lose weight, if you just want to feel better, if you just want to feel fresher, like you can go for that run or you can get on that elliptical and you don't have that horrible heavy feeling you get when you're deep frying foods, air fry your foods. It also acts not only as a healthier way to cook, as a second oven where you don't have to turn on your big oven all the time or you don't have to go outdoors and grill your corn. You can get that Mexican street corn experience, which is what we're doing here.
Yep.
We're just gonna baste them with a little mayo. You can see they're nice and roasted. Look at the color we got just by air frying our corn. You can see that caramelization. It's like I turned on my grill outside, but I didn't have to grill them at all. You're gonna get the same flavor profiles, right? It's gonna bring out all that delicious flavor in any of your roasted vegetables, not just your corn. Air frying, in my opinion, is one of the best ways to eat your vegetables.
You know, the thing is, Kelly, you talked about heating up your big oven. That's what we don't do as often now.
Sure.
We don't, we use our air fryer.
Yeah.
And we can talk about mozzarella sticks and crunchy fries and curly fries and chicken nuggets all day long because it does it better than anything else. But let me tell you, when it comes to eating really, really healthy, you want to cook your fish, your salmon, your meats in there, you do it easily. And it's quick because you get home from work or the kids are hungry and they're getting hangry, as they say. This is something that you'll turn to.
I had to explain what hangry is to my 5-year-old, and he thought it was the greatest expression.
Well, it's such a true word.
If you don't know what hangry is, it's you're so hungry that you're angry.
My son's like that all the time. Black is the most popular option. We'll be the first to sell out. It's a late night special that they gave us, priced to sell, obviously. The key to this is the brand. It's a premium brand, that being Dash, and it's the 5-quart with the stainless steel exterior, which really is an upgrade. It's $89.95, 5 flex pay. We ship it to you. Use it for 30 days, try it for 30 days, incorporate it into your lifestyle. Instead of using the oil, we're using air. If you don't think it's better, of course you can send it back. But the number of people that we have spoken to who have lost weight, calories, feel better, because you're not eating as badly as you were.
Right. So if you love the crisp, if you love the crunch, let's say of a French fry, of a chicken nugget, of a chicken wing.
Yes.
Okay, I did these for the big game last year, so it's been almost a year. I did air fried chicken wings in my Dash, and my dad came up to me and he said, where did you order these from? I want to get them from, he thought I ordered them from like a pub where they have a big deep fryer in the back.
Right.
I said, Dad, I air fried these, and that's when I had to go into the whole thing about air frying and everything with him. It is going to crisp it up like it was deep fried without the fat, the calories, the cholesterol, and that horrible, uncomfortable feeling we get when we eat deep fried foods.
Right.
I mean, the technology is really simple. I call it super convection. What you're seeing here is what we call our rapid air technology. It's by Dash, and what we're doing is we're using air to kiss basically every morsel of our food. It crisps it up, right? And when you dunk your food in oil, like your French fries, for example, when it goes into that deep fryer and it crisps up using oil, man, does it taste good. But you don't like the flavor of oil, right? We don't like that greasy we get here and that feeling we
don't feel
get.
good afterwards.
We don't feel good. It's like you don't go to the state fair and then go home and run 5 miles.
No,
You feel horrible. You go to the state fair, you go home and you go straight to bed, right? You're tired, you're uncomfortable, you've eaten all that deep fried food. Now you're still getting the crisp and the texture minus the oil.
It's true. It's all the benefits. Faster, easier, healthier. We're not the first and we will not be the last. Air frying has become a phenomenon across the United States and indeed across the world. Air fryers can range anywhere from, you know, $60 to $250. This is a 5-quart, which is typically more money because you've got more versatility and flexibility. You can cook for one, of course, but if you've got a friend or a family member or, you know, grandchildren coming over, it gives you the space to be able to cook for everybody as well and do it better than you normally would.
And you can do steak and potatoes.
Yes, you can.
You can do French fries. You can do street corn. You can do whole corn. You can do, I mean, the sky's the limit. You can do your steak without having to go home and turn on the grill and go outdoors, whether it's cold or hot, depends where you live. The mosquitoes, I don't like to grill. I don't like the charcoal situation. I don't like the propane. But sometimes I want a chicken breast.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want a piece of salmon. Sometimes maybe you want a steak on a Wednesday night and you're home late and you want to eat a nice steak or chicken breast, but you're not going to go to the trouble of heating up the grill or putting out a pan or getting out the spritzes and the sprays and you don't have to. You can take a beautiful steak and you can cook it right in your air fryer. You will not know the difference. It will taste just as good as if you'd done it on the stovetop or out on the grill. And then we paired it with a stuffed potato, but you can pair it with a regular baked potato. You can do it with French fries. You can do it with the roasted Brussels sprouts. I did air fried Brussels sprouts 2 nights ago.
Glorious.
And I just, a little balsamic, a little honey, you toss it, you throw it in your air fryer.
Amazing.
And people that hate vegetables
will eat them.
Will eat air fried vegetables.
It's true.
I promise you.
It's true.
Yep.
You've got to give it a go though, because for many of us, we're creatures of habit and we do things the same way we've always done it. Air frying is something that I love chatting about because it's a real part of my life, of our life. We use our air fryer virtually daily.
Yeah,
That's why it lives on the countertop. I can't recommend this book enough. It's Air Frying for Everyone. It's a cookbook made by the people that make the machine, Dash. And if you search Dash, they're one of the premier companies in America today. How about this, what a page to land on. Easy, crispy bacon. Healthier bacon with all the flavor.
Best bacon in an air fryer.
Look at this, $17 and change, 5 flex pay. It's just a great cookbook to go with it, to get you started, right?
It really is a nice cookbook to get started with. You can see we did a pork roast. That's something you wouldn't traditionally think of.
No.
Maybe a steak you would, but a pork roast. Look at the char, that bark we get. This is like the bark my husband gets when he does it on the smoker for like 20 hours. And it kills him that I can get it in about an hour on an air fryer. But don't, you don't have to, I won't like rub it in his face or anything. You can get the same or similar results by air frying because you have that rapid air technology. You have that technology that's crisping up the exterior, giving you that crispy, crunchy bark, but you don't have to do it on the smoker. You can do it in your air fryer and you can have these beautiful results. And this is something that if it's 1 or 2 of you, now you've got leftovers. I mean, you can see we caramelized our onions, we have squash, we have apples. Yeah, what a beautiful meal that you would think you roasted in your oven for 2.5 hours.
You really would.
I mean, you would. You would think you turned on that big oven, you waited for it to heat up, you prayed it didn't dry it out, because that's what your oven does. Air fryer, totally different technology, seals in the juices, gives you that crisp exterior. It really is worth all the hype, and you can get the large version now for under $100.
Take a good close look.
And it's beautiful.
I mean, really, let's get a close look at this. You've seen a lot of air fryers. Very rarely do you see one as truly beautiful as this. High-end finishes all the way through, gorgeous handle, easy to use operation here. I mean, it looks the part. They did this because this will live on your counter. You will use it so regularly. Black will be the first to go, followed by that fabulous red as well. Kelly, you really are our air fryer queen at HSN.
I use it all the time.
I mean, you know them, you've seen them, you've worked with them all. there is something special at any price. I don't just mean $89,
Sure.
but at any price, this is one of the best
prettiest ones. It's one of the prettiest ones I've seen. Probably the prettiest one I've seen.
Yeah.
I love the shape of it. I love that it's nice and sleek. People are gonna ask you, where did you get it? I love that there's 2 dials, time and temp, so you can't mess it up. Right? You can't mess up time, you can't mess up temperature. If you're getting this and it is your first air fryer, just wanna let you know, things will cook a lot faster.
Yes.
So that's one thing that you should be aware of when thinking about your timing. So if something maybe took you, I don't know, 35 minutes in the oven, it's probably gonna take you about 10 in your air fryer.
Right.
Which is a huge bonus.
Sure, indeed.
So pop it in there, give it 10 minutes. It's fast, it crisps things up. You can even use it for baking.
Yeah.
So we're going in, we're grabbing our cinnamon rolls. These are the kind that
hot
come.
hands,
hot hands, I know. These are right out of the oven. These would be right out of the oven. They're right out of the air fryer. But the thing is, I didn't turn on my oven, which I like. You know, I mean, I gotta tell you, I am not a fan of ovens.
Right.
They just don't do a good job.
They just take too long.
They take too long.
They take too long to cool down. Then after, I just don't like them. I just don't like them.
They dry things out, and they're big, right? And they're cumbersome, and I don't know. I use my oven for my turkey. I use it a couple times a year. I turn on my air fryer and my pressure cooker, my Instant Pot, all the time.
Thank you for all of your orders. It's a late night deal. I mean, it's $89 and change. 5 flex pay for a 5-quart premium dash pressure cooker air fryer.
Sorry, I got pressure cooker in your head.
It's a fantastic offer. Please let us know what you think when you get it home. Kelly Deirdre, thank you.
Okay, I'll save you some food.
No, please.
I was another smoothie, I think.
I know, I've got to save myself for the NUTRiBULLET. And by the way, that is our today's special, a NUTRiBULLET offer like you've never seen before. Do you have a NUTRiBULLET?
I don't.
Oh my, okay, we're going to change that.
For this price, I may.
Stay with us, we'll show you right